hair is looking crazy, just a little bit. All right, so out with Atlas right now. Atlas, say what's up to the camera. Hey dude, come here. Yeah, good boy. Anyway, so we're out getting a nice walk in and hoping today is the day we get to pick up the JL, a long-awaited upgrade. We've been driving around the JKU Sahara now for about a year and a half. So it's been good to us. Let us do some off-roading stuff, nothing too crazy. I was planning on doing quite a few pretty big upgrades. One of them being a suspension lift. We're gonna go with the TerraFlex ST3. Just from research and from what we've seen some other people doing, seemed like that one was probably the best one. But yeah, what made even more sense was getting better suspension, getting just a better overall platform with a JL, and we're getting a Rubicon. So we're waiting on the dealer today to hear if we're able to come pick it up today. We were expecting at least tomorrow, but today could be good too. Such a pretty bird. So I think the biggest reason for this upgrade too is that we want a little bit more safety, a little bit more creature comforts. We just had a 2-month-old, well, she's 2 months now. So we just had a baby. And I mean, while she loves the excessive bumpiness of the JK right now, it's not gonna serve well later in the future. And all the additional creature comforts, you know, the upgraded head unit, the spacious seats in the back. I mean, again, it's a Jeep, but definitely way more spacious in the JL than the JK. I think those things primarily are the biggest reasons why this upgrade is happening right now. See this little baby here, she makes all of the key decisions in this house. Oh, ready to sleep. Okay, but this is the reason here for the upgrade. Now, the other thing I really forgot about the JK is that the stock rims and tires really make this thing look dinky. These are these beefy Mickey Thompsons we've been running on this. These are literally only 33s, but they make a massive difference on this thing. And I'm pretty sure the offset and the position of the axles, or at least the knuckles on the JL, are gonna be a little bit wider out, so might have pretty aggressive stance even with these. Iris, come, good girl. But the plan is to pretty much immediately go to 35s. I think we're gonna just run the stock lift and suspension with some 35s. Iris, no, come baby girl, good job. Run stock 35s, and that should be really enough for what we're gonna do. I mean, mainly it's gonna be some off-roading, but majority of the things that we're gonna do is gonna be overlanding. You know, we plan on getting this one and her other 2 siblings out and the baby for some camping trips. We're gonna do some road trips, but we still wanna maintain that real stock kind of feel of the Jeep, but still have the ability to go where we wanna go when we wanna go. So stay tuned. We just heard from the dealership that the Jeep is not ready today, unfortunately. We're gonna have to pick it up tomorrow, so check back in. All right, so we did it. We brought the Rubicon home. I can't even lie, I can't get over, oh, music's already going. I can't get over that intro. That is so sick on the dash. This thing is crazy responsive. Definitely a massive upgrade from the JK, which was just absolute trash, but this is great. So now that it's home, the first thing that we're gonna do is put those Mickey Thompsons on that were on the JK. So I'll cut to that in a second. Actually, before that, I wanted to check out this Apple CarPlay because I didn't bring a cord to the dealership. But oh, and by the way, shout out Javisan. And by the way, shout out. Oh wait, are we gonna not connect? Okay, that's good. All right. Thought it's important to note actually that the stance on the Rubicon, or the JL in general, actually is pretty nice for stock. You know, it sits pretty flush with the wheel well and the fenders, which if anybody knows about the JL or the JKs, they definitely don't. They're like, when we took the Mickey Thompsons off of the JK, like, it looks so dinky. Like, so dinky. Anyways, let's get those bad boys on. And I got some cleaners, so we're gonna clean them up afterwards too. All right, so we got 4 of the old tires on, and the stance looks really freaking good. But the lock nut key for the spare is different from the lock nut key for the others. So I don't know if it's actually in the Jeep. I'm gonna have to look around, but that's a completely different one. Stay tuned. All right, well, it took a few days, but the spare tire is on and she looks like a beast. Well, and this video is probably about a week and a half now after picking her up, and we did actually go on a little trip to do some off-roading up in Scotch Line, and that was absolutely dope. I'll throw in some clips because that was this is how she's looking, man. Looking really good. Like 33s, and I think these are only actually 11.5-inch width. They look really good on the Jeep, man. Obviously it's stock, so could probably still put a lift and go 35s. I mean, we could even put 35s on these too, but I think we might run these for a little while. See how this does, see how it performs off-road. I think it's still gonna be really capable overall, but it's looking good.